Bisa senang jadi satu warna baru untukku. Ku cari cara agar bisa melihat wajahmu, ku bahagia. Namun ku tahu.
Hi guys, so good afternoon. Welcome back to my magical world. I am Frostbite, and if you are new here, if you are new here, welcome guys. And you can sip water before we start because I know that you guys are hydrated as always. I'm here to remind you of that. Okay, so um since I have new subscribers, I just want you to know what I do here is that I read for you anything under the sky. But currently, we're still finishing this book, Believe You Can, by John Mason. We usually have different topics. I mean, I don't have any specific or genre as they call it. So I don't have anything like that. I find random things and anything that I find interesting. So I really like this hat. So yeah, guys, that's it. Okay. So our topic for today is not it's not easy. I know a lot of people in this planet don't do this. So let's start. I'm gonna make like an update later about something. Okay, later. So, the title for this one is Be the First to Forgive. And I know you don't want to hear this because you don't want to, I'm sure that you probably don't want to forgive people that messed your life up or broke your trust. And it's not really an easy thing to do. So, let's start. I'm gonna react like later after we read this. So, if you want to travel fast, if you want to travel far and fast, travel light. Unpack all of your envy, bitterness, resentment, rage, and fear. Never reject forgiveness or the opportunity to forgive. The weak can never forgive because forgiveness is a characteristic of what the strong. Lawrence Stern said, "Only the brave know how to forgive. A coward never forgives, and it is not in his nature." So, living a life of unforgiveness is like living the parking lot, leaving the parking brake on when you drive your car. It's a drag, not drag the D-R-U-G, drag like drag D-R-A-G, okay? It causes you to slow down and lose your momentum. Unforgiveness towards someone is one of the most expensive luxuries you can possess. A deep-seated grudge in your life eats away at your peace of mind like a deadly cancer, destroying a vital organ of life. In fact, there are few things as pathetic to behold as the person who has harbored a hateful grudge for many years. When you live a life of unforgiveness, revenge naturally follows. Revenge is deceptive. It looks sweet, but it's truly bitter. It always costs more to avenge a wrong than to bear it. You never can win by trying even the score. So, forgiveness is your deepest need and highest achievement. Without forgiveness, life is governed by an endless cycle of resentment and retaliation. What a pathetic waste of effort. He who has not forgiven an enemy has never yet tasted one of the most sublime enjoyments of life, declared Johann Lavater. Forgiveness is the key to personal peace. Forgiveness releases you and creates freedom. One of the secrets of a long and fruitful life is to forgive everybody, everything, every night before you go to bed. Forgiving those who have wronged you is a key to personal peace. Peter von Winter said, "It is a man like to punish, but God like to forgive." When you have a huge chip on your shoulder, it causes you to lose your balance. When you stop nursing a grudge, it dies. Forgiveness is a funny thing. It warms the heart and cools the sting. So, as a human being, because we are like, especially if you were born with that kind of superb pride and ego, so it's really hard for you to forgive someone who have wronged you, and I know I'm not in a position to say to speak up whether who wants you want to forgive, or who wants, that person that deserves forgiveness. So but I think for me, in my, the journey of my life, I have I have forgive them, guys. Yeah, guys, I've learned to forgive them, like all of them. Like, if you have watched this specific video, and you probably know me at some point, at some inch, at some, at some point in your life. So I think, I forgive you. I forgive you in a way that you don't even have to hear me out. To hear me. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, guys, you know, um, yeah, I think I already have come to the point that I forgive the people that have extremely caused me so much pain and anguish. In this life, I have learned to heal myself and all of that. And it's not easy. It's not for all, and it's not for the weak. So I have gone through a lot of shit, and I've made it. So I think I forgive all of that people, and I no longer want to involve my life with them. I just want to move on. And I'm really really happy with, my current state right now. So yeah, if you're still bitter, if you still have resentments to the people, you have to learn to let go of that shit and to forgive them, because it will, the moment you forgive them, guys, you will start healing, and you will start to come to a point where peace is more important than anything else. So because, if you don't forgive someone, you will have that spot in your heart that is dark. Because every time uh, you get reminded of them, because we cannot erase memory, we can probably you know uh, be delusional that we might forget some of the memories, but it's just there, guys. It's there in your head. You just probably put it on the back of your head or on the corner of your head, I don't know. But it is not something that you can actually, like, completely dissolve, or remove, or have gotten away. So it's just out there. um, just have, I think, and I recommend to forgive those people. I'm not saying that you have to forgive them like right away, but only time can tell. Um, you don't actually need to be involved with them again, or ever again. You can proceed with your life. You forgive them, forgive yourself, and learn to refocus your life to better people, better things, and all the amazing and juicy things that this life could offer you. Okay, so I think that's a lot of advice already. Let's proceed, guys. Let's finish this one. Um, wait lang. So, to continue, it is far better to forgive and forget than to hate and to remember. So what really matters is what happens in us, not to us. So Josh Billings says, there is no revenge so complete as forgiveness. Richard Nixon said, those who hate you don't win unless you hate them, and then you destroy yourself. Unforgiveness blocks blessings, forgiveness releases blessings. So if you still have, like, a pain on that person or anything like that, it will block and will continue to block your blessings. So you really have to find the path where you will fill your heart with so much love, to the point that you no longer need them. You no longer need the darkness in it. So yeah, because it's really hard. It's really a hard thing. I mean, I told you, I'm still not in a position to say to you who you forgive it, especially if, you know, that really shattered your whole, almost destroy your whole life, but, or probably destroyed you, but you just come up with the healing phase. So I am not in that position. It's still up to you, but that's just what I want to recommend. Okay? I'm not being a pa-cool guy here or a pa-cool girl. I'm just saying that the moment you start focusing yourself on peace, it will bring a more harmonious life, and it will bring people, experiences, and situations that are more uh what do you call this, that are more suitable for you. um so do you want to release the past and claim the future? Grab hold of what Paul Bose said. So he says that forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future. So just finish this one. Wait lang. Wait lang. Okay, so you can be wrong in the middle of being right. When you don't forgive someone, protest long enough that you are right and you will be wrong. So that was from Yiddish proverb. Actually, I don't know that there is something like Yiddish proverb. It's new to me. I hadn't heard that. So, don't burn bridges. You'll be surprised how many times you have to cross over that same river. Unforgiveness is empty, but forgiveness makes a future possible. So you'll start your day on the right foot if you daily ask yourself, whom do I need to forgive? So yeah, so that's it, guys. So this I've told you again like so many times, this world is already dark and full of dark forces. So people like me who wanted to change this kind of system. So we just want to, I mean, all of my viewers, I just want all of you to have that success that you want, the love that you want, the happiness that you deserve, all of that, guys. You deserve it. So I think that's all. That's all, guys. That's all for now. I'm gonna continue reading later tonight if I'm not too tired, because I have things to do, and I don't know if I can do workouts later. Depends on the weather. Okay, so like later. Yeah, okay. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. So our affirmation for today is I forgive all of the person that have wronged me, and I embrace new experiences and better people, because the truth is better things are coming. If you haven't experienced it yet, guys, I told you the light and the dark must be balanced, so do not lose hope. So that's it, guys. I'm going back to my work. Okay, so bye bye, guys, and see you again.
Kau sudah ada yang punya, sudah simpan saja rasa ini tanpa kau tahu. Bagaimana ku bisa dapatkan hati